All right, good evening and welcome in everybody to the Tuesday Night Reaper Central Show. Griggles17, Dragonstorm, how you doing? King Cloud, Grim, thank you all for being here. I know Pasta was dead. I hope you're doing good, bro. Thank you for the follow, Griggles. So how's everybody's week starting off so far? As you can see, Mercy is my new co-host. Ouch. I mean, Pasta, that's fair, but can I ask why this week? Snowy start for you? Nice. I wish. Yeah, it's just been a typical week outside the fact that tomorrow's my last day at this job. So that'll be nice because then Tuesday I move my tools to the new job and I start the new job next Monday. So I'm sorry, Thursday I move the tools. I think I said Tuesday like a dumbass. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Trust me, working on people's cars get you irritated just as quickly. Especially the people come in. I heard a noise 2 months ago. Can you figure out what it was? Has it happened since? No. Then what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, come on. What kind of shenanigans you starting or causing? Oh man, it throws me off having my fucking preview so small up there sometimes. So, we do not have a planned interview tonight. We may end up pulling somebody from chat a little bit later on. Excuse me. Griggles, did your OBS run a lot better, or you still need to tweak with it more? But Mercy did find a couple things that Twitch is rolling out that she wanted to bring out to everybody. So I'm gonna hand the floor over to her for a minute while she does that. Ah. Oh, hold on. Shit. I can't have you muted.
Rip.
They can't hear you.
Oop, rip.
Can y'all hear Mercy all right now?
How rude. How friggin' rude.
Pasta of the week's been good. Hmm. Week's been good so far.
How dare you mute me? How damn dare you?
I've had you muted, babe. But now I can do this.
It's a good thing I can still hear you over my headset. Loud ass.
Yeah, but I gotta try to be a little quieter so I don't echo too bad.
You're fine, my microphone's not picking it up.
For now.
Yeah. Wait till it gets real loud.
Alright, so
Alrighty.
Mercy's got some stuff to go over with everybody that she saw Twitch is rolling out.
Oh, okay, so let's start off with one that's. Well, hello, Benism. Let's start with one that everybody's been seeing for a while. So, if anybody is a streamer, of course, I know not everybody here is. Anybody that's a streamer and you've gone into your dashboard, you know the guest star function, where you're able to do streamer to streamer collaboration. Well, um, apparently Twitch is changing that now. Not changing the name of it. They're changing it to Stream Together, which makes it easier supposedly for 6 streamers to collaborate together while everybody streams on their own channels. They are in beta testing for Stream Together. But this was all announced at TwitchCon, by the way. Oh god. Yeah, Ink, it's gonna be great. But they're rolling out new features for Stream Together, which is gonna be new guest layout configurations, including a full on-screen grid or a film strip mode. I don't know how that's gonna look. They're also doing an audio only, which could be good for people that, maybe you don't want to watch 6 different gameplays, you just want to hear the other side of things. That could be fun. But also, they are including 2 features that I'm not sure how I feel about. Number one, music could go down a little. Why are you trying to drown me out? um, Number one being shared viewership between all of the streamers currently in that collaboration. Could be good, could be bad. Their idea is to reflect the combined viewership of everyone that's streaming. I don't know how I feel about that one. But option number 2 is the option to merge chats from everybody streaming that's in the collaboration. So say Grim, RJ, myself, Mega, and like 2 other people decide we all wanted to stream together. We had the option to merge all 6 of our chats together. So that could be, depending on the streamers, could be chaotic, could be a lot of fun. What was the other thing that I was checking out? Hmm. Oh, they're also adding in the option of a favorites list for collaborating with. Could be good. Could be really good. Apparently they want to, their exact words, we want to make it easier to have impromptu collaborations. Soon you'll be able to add streamers to your own favorites list and let them know you're live and open to collaborating. I don't know how I feel about that one. It could be really good, but you could also get some really negative streamers all grouping up. So like it's a win-lose situation. I think it has potential for sure if it's done right. As far as the merge chat, I think it'd be cool that it had like it would be a cool option if it had like who they were, like whose chat they were in. That could be a cool thing. Like you get a certain badge for whoever's chat you're in or whatever. That could be fun. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard to tell who's who and who's a new chatter and who's and.
Is it going to be limited to a Google Chrome thing again? Because the guest star was Google Chrome only.
Is it Google Chrome only? Because I had it on Microsoft Edge.
It told me Google Chrome.
Weird. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being Google Chrome only. Who knows? I hope they bring it to more browsers than just Chrome, because I don't like using Chrome.
So, Benism, you say multi-streaming. Are you talking about streaming to multiple platforms at one time and not being a problem? That could be good. Because then you could do Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever you wanted to all at once.
See, what's weird is this article is from 4 days ago, so it's from the 20th. And they are just now mentioning that the chat countdown timer will be visible to moderators.
Chat countdown.
Your ad break countdown? Yeah, they're just now mentioning that they're going to give that to make it visible to moderators too.
I mean, fair pasta, fair. They do have to do it.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Alright. Anybody else see something that we have not seen or covered yet?
Okay.
It was announced at TwitchCon? Yeah, a lot of stuff seems to have been announced at TwitchCon.
Including a new event, a holiday promotion coming up in December. It'll be every quote unquote hello deranged. Quote unquote, it'll be everything you love about September, discounts on subs and gifts, but to spread even more cheer, we're planning to include a discount on bits, rewards, and a holiday-themed hype train in December. September and December. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, considering a lot of people missed out on September due to other things.
True. Oh, something else that could be really interesting. To further protect our streamers, we're adding doxing and swatting to the list of off-service conduct behaviors we will enforce against. That's effective immediately. I didn't realize that wasn't. I didn't realize that wasn't a thing already.
So break down the doxing and swatting for people who don't understand those terms, if you don't mind.
Okay, so doxing essentially is exposing somebody's personal information, address, full name, government social security number sort of stuff, like full information to the interwebs. And then swatting, of course, is I hate swatting so much because it's become such a toxic thing to do. Say you have a streamer you don't like, or not you personally, you know what I mean. A streamer you're not a fan of. Somebody could call into the FBI or local authorities if they know where they are and accuse them of having. See, deranged. I hate that people get swatted. That's ugh, it's icky. But you could accuse them of some form of terrorism, having explosives, something like that, and they will send SWAT to their house to shut down stream and arrest them with no evidence. Like, why? I don't understand. Why does that need to be a thing? Sorry, I am just reading through this because
All
brain
good.
go burr.
All good. I'm trying to talk softly so I don't go through your headset because I know you're still going through mine even with that shit set up, which is aggravating. um. So yes, they should have cracked down on it long ago. Bop, you always watch me play with my beard. What's different? I mess with it whenever I'm just sitting here because it is what I do. Agreed, Benism. Welcome in, Hydro.
Yeah. Do you want to elaborate on that one, or would you like me to continue with the next portion?
I don't. You thought it was a Twitch myth? No, no, it's definitely not a myth.
It happens all the time.
Bop, you're here with us. How can you miss us?
It happens all the time, and it doesn't just happen on Twitch. I've seen it happen to YouTube live streams. I mean, anywhere you can live stream, people are swatting. Ridiculous.
Um, I know that the swatting. What's up, Mega?
Yo, Mega.
How's work going? Yeah, the Bills can fiddle out. 1776 by 2. Thank you for the hydrate. Fair enough. Work always sucks, though.
That was too in sync, by the way.
Fine by me. So, is Buffalo. God damn it. Bad puns. Bad
question
puns.
about this is
F the Bills? Oh shit.
how are they going to enforce this? Like, what's the degree that they're going to enforce this to? Is it an immediate bannable offense?
It might be IP ban.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it soft ban? Is it IP ban? Like, what degree are they going to have for doxing and swatting?
He wants it that way. Yeah, I'm not sure on how they're gonna go about that one. And it'll be interesting to see how it pans out.
I hope it never has to happen to anybody, but
I want to see what the repercussions are.
yes,
See if they're severe enough to prevent people from doing it.
absolutely.
That's the other question there, Positive. If it's an IP ban and somebody uses a VPN,
Hmm.
how do they go through that one? Because I know quite a few people use VPNs.
Myself included, let's be honest.
But there are some people who use VPNs for the wrong reasons too.
Hmm. See, for doxing and swatting, I don't think they should start out with a warning. But that's me though. I don't think you should get a warning if you're willing to put somebody else's life at risk because you're petty. Because I mean, doxing, you're putting all of their personal information out on the internet. There's some psychos on the internet.
And this may also be why they put it out at such a big event, being TwitchCon. It's so that
Probably.
more
This is your
people
warning.
hear about it and they can be like, no, it was put out that we were cracking down on this. There is no warning. There is no coming back from it. You're done.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Let me pull up their off-service. Hey, super sour.
Super
Off-service
sour
policy.
punch.
Exactly, pasta. Like
Agreed, Ben.
I hate to bring up this example, but there was a female streamer. Oh God, this had to be years ago. I don't remember her username. I just remember that she had reported multiple times to Twitch that there was a user that was actively stalking her, like showed up at her house, ended up doxing her online, and she ended up being on the 5 o'clock news, if you will, because he was a psychopath. So like that's one of those things where I'm like, you don't deserve a second chance if you're gonna put somebody at risk like that.
The other question is, are they going to pursue legal persecution of these things
Okay.
because of the severity of the issue? Because what if they ban you off of Twitch and then go after you legally on top of that? I mean, there's many paths they can go with this.
So I'm looking at their off-service policy thing that they have. Um, so for any off-service reports, they do require evidence of these activities, of course.
Blast Man coming in with the resub. How you doing,
Hello,
bro?
Blast. Screenshots and other content not directly involved that may be edited, doctored, or falsified are generally not considered to be sufficient unless supported by other verifiable evidence. So now additionally, we will consider law enforcement actions as an input when assessing the credibility of accusations. So, I mean, there's a chance of actual law repercussions. I just,
Alright, we are in an ad break. Thank y'all for sticking through that. For those of you who are in it, and those of you who are subbed or have Twitch Turbo or whatever, excuse me, just skip past it. Thank you for having that.
damn, Blast.
Oh damn, I am sorry about that, bro. I hate to fucking hear that. I hope everything gets better soon for you. I just said subs, baby. I never ask anybody to sub. I'd rather you go spend the money on Twitch Turbo and be able to support more people without watching the ads than just give me a sub. Because Twitch Turbo still gives the content creators revenue from the ads that they run, even though you don't have to watch them. Now he gets the behind the scenes action. What the hell do you mean there? What you see now, babe?
Sorry, I was looking through their entire policy because it was right under their hate conduct or their terrorism. Sorry, I don't understand. But I was looking at their attire policy, which, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Streamers are not allowed to be fully or partially nude. That includes no minors at all. Those who present as women, we ask that you cover your nipples. We do not permit exposed underbust. Cleavage is unrestricted as long as the coverage requirements are met.
So you're pretty much telling me that you can have nip, like top of nip up exposed and it'd be fine?
Absolutely. According to their guidelines. For all streamers, you must cover the area extending from your hips to the bottom of your pelvis and buttocks. Short shorts are okay. For those areas of your body where coverage is required, the coverage must be fully opaque, sheer, or partially see-through clothing does not. Wait. Sheer or partially see-through clothing does not constitute coverage. Fair. Right? Huh. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, speaking of bannable offensing, they're introducing a new channel level chat warning system. Um, so I'm just going to read the paragraph off, quote unquote. Many of you have told us that you use an informal three-strike system when keeping your community safe. A warning, a timeout, and then a ban. Right now, to issue a warning, streamers or mods have to message chatters directly. Early next year, we'll give you the ability to send anonymous warnings to chatters, keeping you better protected while still enabling communication. The user will need to acknowledge the warning prior to being able to chat again. So you can't have somebody come in and be like, oh, I never received a warning but was still able to chat. They have to acknowledge that they saw it, and you will essentially have evidence. I do like that function.
Who seems sad, Head Reaper? I'm not sad, I just have to be muted when she's talking because of the echo. But welcome in, how you doing tonight, bro? That's the only problem with sitting so close together is the mics pick each other up way too easily.
Yeah, they do.
Head Reaper. She couldn't even if she tried. Mm-hmm. Just like Stream didn't see that side eye. But Head Reaper, how you doing? We're just going over some of the new Twitch updates and stuff that came out from TwitchCon. And wow, everybody blinks Benism. I mean, Head Reaper, god damn it. I expected Benism to come and troll into when you started that.
So I found Benism's comment about the simulcasting.
No.
Okay. So as of when this article released, or TwitchCon, I guess, TwitchCon, you can now simulcast on any live streaming service. We believe that you should have the freedom to decide which services you want to live stream on. You can learn more about our guidelines in the simulcasting help article. I mean, it looks like you'll be able to do TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram all at once and not get the repercussions of that. That'll be nice, because Twitch technically for a while there had a no streams on other platforms for 24 hours, I think it was, policy. I couldn't remember if it was 24 or 48 hours.
It was that your streams were considered Twitch property for 24 hours after being done. Grim, I think Head Reaper's just fascinated with me for some ungodly reason. I don't see it. I don't see why she likes me. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm an asshole. Damn, Head Reaper's trying to get Ben and Grim to come help him take me away. The fuck? So, going over that, so multi-streaming is now allowed, which is phenomenal. I might see if I can set that up.
That would be fun.
See if I can start the other Band together, brothers, to save a brother. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, you guys act like I abuse him. I don't. Jesus.
But I might start getting my green platform together to see if I can at least get to the affiliation portion over there. I mean, there's not much there to stroke. And if you're talking about the scars on my shoulder, that's from surgery before she was even around.
Rude that you assume it was me. Jesus. I haven't added any scars to you. I have not intentionally added even a damn scratch or a bruise to him, alright?
Wow, Head Reaper. Wow. Yeah, most of my scars are from work.
You can have the Drifloon. Even. You've heard me in game chat, absolutely.
She gets a little aggressive, but she never means any of it.
When was the last time I inflicted any harm on you at all, even accidentally, and actually hurt you?
See, that's the problem. I have a really high pain tolerance.
You want me to tell you the last time he did it? Punching me in the back of the head while I was sleeping. He was sleeping as well, but still, he does that to me a lot.
I've also scorpion kicked her in my sleep.
That he has. Hydro, that doesn't work.
All lies I see now. But I'm gonna slap you so hard your nose tickles.
Alright, well, back on subject, because I'm tired of these people. I just. Oh, has anybody seen the new stories feature on Twitch? Sorry. Uh-huh.
I was just muting so that we weren't having an echo. That was it. Bob, if your shit's tickling, you need to go to the doctor. But so was getting ready to cover the stories feature on Twitch. I don't really get it. It seems like they're trying to bring like Snapchat into Twitch type thing, and I don't like it. I've noticed that coming up on my phone. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people posting about that. Have a cig and enjoy it. What? Where the fuck did the cigarette come and play, Hydro? I'm fucking confused as shit now. Hmm. But I'm gonna let her explain more about the. You're the one who found it. Yeah, the stories.
I don't know why they did it. They don't explain anything about it.
Hmm. So they just did it, but don't have any
Yeah.
explanation or anything on it.
They dropped it and just said, "Hey, this is the thing we're doing."
Okay, you only have me on Twitch. Give me a second here. To push contact. Okay, it's still kind of dumb. Give me a second, deranged, and I will pull that up and look at it. Sorry, I don't have my Twitch open on the PC right now because internet issues.
Yes, for those who are not aware, Streamer of the Week nominations for the 24th to the 28th are up and going. So if you've got a nomination, post it. Just dropping that in there before we forget.
Okay, so that was a link from somebody else who got swatted. Is that person deranged? Is that person on Twitch?
That's a good question.
If they go, they used to be someone you know. Oh shit.
Damn, deranged.
So deranged sent me a link to a post from April of this year. It's from somebody who used to stream on Twitch, and it happened during stream. He got swatted. Said honestly, the scariest moment of my life outside of fighting in war ever asked for warrant starting tomorrow. Hopefully nobody else has to go through this. So that just proves that it's a real thing that's been going on, and unfortunately, it's not something that can be really stopped until people start putting their foot down. And I believe Twitch is taking the right direction with that. We'll have to see how far they go with it. Felony 2 charge. Nice.
Hey,
I'm really hoping that Twitch charges that whenever they ban people for it and whatnot. Logster, I'm looking at chat, bro. I mean, straight up looking at chat, talking to y'all. But I love you. How you doing? Glad to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Log's all good. That's great to hear. I appreciate it, Logster. You been able to catch any hockey or not yet? I know you were talking about trying to watch more of it. Damn, dog, you're snoring louder than I do.
Mm-hmm. That's your boy. Fucking grown man.
Last year, a man was shot and killed by SWAT during swatting, and when he was coming to the door with a PS controller in his hand, they thought he had a gun as they were approaching the door. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Fair enough, Logster. Fair enough, man.
Speaking of UFC. Damn.
That's fucked up. I hope that they end up having to pay repercussions for that. Both the people who did it and wow, Hydro. Wow. Bad jokes. Bad jokes.
How many damn Sonic the Hedgehog movies do we need?
They're making Sonic the Hedgehog movies?
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 this December,
Yay.
right?
Isn't that the one that the internet fucking bullied the fuck out of the company to make it better graphics wise?
Yep.
Okay.
Sonic looked like a fucking demon.
Then isn't a lot of people are too trigger happy anymore. Hydro's evidently excited about the movie because he even knows that it's coming out with Shadow.
Why, Hedgehog? Why are you excited about that?
Maybe his kids like it.
Maybe. I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know too many people are too trigger happy. I know a few people who are just itching to have the opportunity to pull the trigger, and I'm like, really? I mean, don't get me wrong, the Sonic games were awesome, but I don't know how I feel about Sonic movies.
They kind of drive me up a wall. Not in a good way, like that.
Oh, so because I know we have Lobster in here and his love for UFC, I don't know if he's seen it, but UFC 5 releases on the 26th. Dumbass. Oh, Jesus. What other dope games?
Well, as long as they're doing good, that's all that really matters there. So bad at Sonic. Deranged, you don't like to go fast then, huh?
Gotta go. Ah, yes, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora in December.
Game or movie?
The game.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna want 120 goddamn dollars for it.
probably. Probably. It looks pretty though.
Deranged, I like it slow. Yeah, that sounds about right. So Deranged, do you not have Discord? Is that why you only message me on damn Whispers on Twitch?
Probably.
Or am I just not cool enough? Love the Sonic games, wasn't the biggest fan of the movies. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I was just curious.
No.
What? What game are you yes and no about?
Okay, so I was looking for the release date. There is the one I was telling you about. There is another adventure pirate game akin to Sea of Thieves called Skull and Bones. I was reading the release date on it, and it only said PlayStation 5 in November because it's been delayed 6 times. But another source says for Xbox X, yeah, Series X and the PC as well. But it does look pretty good. So if anybody likes Sea of Thieves, but wants to change it up, that's a way to do it.
Welcome in, Braves. How you doing tonight?
Hello, Braves.
Alright, any other new Twitch news or anything to cover?
That was it for Twitch.
It for Twitch, okay. Anything that we did not cover that somebody else has noticed on?
I mean,
I was gonna say, don't hold your breath. It's been canceled and switched hands a bunch. When you get patchwork on video games, you get less than desirable results. Fair enough. Of course, bro. Everybody gets a shout out in here.
I'm so excited for it.
No, is it Twitch related or game related, Hydro?
Oh God. Gaming? Ooh, fun.
All right. Well, you can talk to us about some of the stuff. I got no problem with that. What you looking at over there?
The Skull and Crossbones
Mm.
game. I do like that it'll be a more modernized or less cartoony version of Sea of Thieves, if you will. That does appeal to me.
Hydro, you talking about where PS5 is going to have the detachable disk drive that's been done before? One topic indeed. See, I don't understand why it took them so long to do that with how they're going with consoles. Considering the detachable disk drives have been around for older systems, both Xbox and another one way back when, and you've had detachable disk drives for computers for so damn long.
Mm-hmm.
So why is this all of a sudden a big marketing thing for PS5? Let me take care of that real quick.
I'm not sure. Oh, so sorry. We are talking about gaming news, more specifically the PlayStation 5 with the detachable brain go burr. Finish my sentence, please.
Hmm. The detachable game disc drive.
Thank you.
Well, it'll probably be able to play Blu-ray discs and stuff like that too. If they were smart, they would have started with that in order to reduce costs around the board and save on the overhead. Fair enough. Yeah, they did fumble on that because they could have easily done that, and people who wanted only digital didn't have to buy it. They could have made the console itself cheaper for everybody, and like you said, saved on their own overhead. It's a new feature coming out on the newer PS5s. Mega. I don't know if yours is considered in that or not.
Super Mario.
Yeah, because then you can just dedicate. Irritates me with Xbox doesn't have more video saved video replay.
Mm.
See, I haven't been on console in 2 or 3 years now,
Yeah, it's been a while.
so I don't know much about the console side of things. Yeah, once I got the PC up and running, I went straight up full PC. I can play just about anything I want. The only thing I can't play is the NHL games. Yeah, it seems like nothing comes with enough storage anymore.
Agreed. Especially not when you're making games 110 gigabytes. Arc, I'm looking at you. Sorry, 410 gigabytes.
Any more news on
Still
Arc 2?
looking at Arc. Actually, I haven't heard anything recently. Like, they've been radio silent. But, let me scrounge their Twitter.
Detective
also
Mercy on
haven't-
the job.
I have not heard anything about Arc Ascended either.
About what?
Arc Ascended. The remaster they were supposedly doing. I don't know the fuck it was supposed to be.
Hmm.
What?
Console is the devil, joined the PC master race. Damn, Benism. Damn. My biggest thing about PC is number one, you can play just about any game out there with it. Number two,
Bruh.
you don't have to buy a completely new unit every time you want to do an upgrade. Unlike consoles where you can only get like external storage or maybe a couple updated. I think some of the newer consoles have the option to update graphics cards in them or something like that. But with the PC, all I gotta do is, as time goes on, update my processor, update my RAM. You know, bits and pieces here and there. I don't have to replace the entire thing every couple of years. Not to mention, just because it's an older unit doesn't mean it's going to be phased out and not be able to play any of the shit. That's the biggest scam with fucking consoles to me. Oh, you want to play this new game, but you have an old generation console, so you can't do it. My PC says, fuck you, I'll play it anyway. Mega, we'll get you into PC gaming. I guarantee
PC
you.
gaming's a lot of fun. You have a lot more customizability for things.
Yes, Hydra, but that's why you do the research based off of what you have and see what you can upgrade to. Not to mention, you may have to do a motherboard in a few years down the road. Superstar, what you running right now? But
Oh.
you can keep the PS5 controller, Mega. You can play games on PC with the PS5 controller. Laptops are difficult to upgrade. I'm talking desktop PCs. Yeah, it is a huge benefit. One game account since Counter-Strike and Half-Life came out. Haven't had to rebuy one game because the new system came out. Just saying. Yep. Hydra, who said it's about 2 years old. And then Super Stars playing Hitman. Alright, I got you. I got you. I just recently downloaded Rayman Legends on the PC. Not a problem, Mega.
There has not been much news on anything Arc, aside from the typical community crunches.
Rip.
I can pull up the latest community crunch. That's an interesting looking dinosaur. Called the Dreadnoughtus. Looks like the Armagosaurus except for dumb. I don't I don't know how else to explain it. It looks stupid. Like it doesn't have the spikes, it has little nubbies. It's stupid. Stupid as hell.
You're good, Braves. You're good, man. Dragonstorm, you talking about Rayman being a fun one? Yeah, I'm thinking about possibly playing it on stream Thursday.
It does look pretty good. Like to bring back. I think Rayman would be a good one to bring back. Um. Oh, okay. So that's for Extinction, by the way. The Dreadnoughtus.
Gotcha. Well,
I'm trying to find something, but God, it's been dead on their Twitter forever.
anybody else have any game or Twitch related news or just some event that's coming up for you that you want to talk about? Anything like that? Like I said, we do not have an interviewee this week. We should have dual interviewees next week.
Oh, so I do have one thing to mention, but I don't know how you'll feel about it.
Okay.
So, Super Wiki is currently live. I mention this because tonight is his season 3 giveaway. So if you were interested in his bow, I don't recommend leaving our channel. I don't recommend leaving, but tab him up if you're interested in that because he is live now. I don't know what time he's planning on doing the actual giveaway portion, but you know, he's over there with the bow, playing with wood as usual.
There's just a link for everybody who wants to see it.
I just happened to think about that. We've got a few events coming up in the community actually.
Yeah, I know Grim's talking about starting up a fundraising event soon.
We've got country on Monday.
Yep, I wasn't putting that out.
I'm putting that out there.
Okay.
I want the man to have a heart attack. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't take me seriously when I say that. No, but country's attempting. We're gonna loosely. He's attempting
A comeback.
a comeback for Monday, in which he plays scary games, like Phasmophobia with yours truly, hopefully. I believe he means the PS5 slip. Got it.
Yeah, can I ask why you're typing PS%?
I don't know.
Braves, when is that?
Way to steal my sentence. Rude.
Great
I'm
minds.
kidding. We think alike all the time.
Too much.
Is it really that great if we're always thinking alike?
Fat fingered at home. You did it like 2 or 3 times though.
Feel dusty. I love that. I'll have to steal that. I feel dusty.
Braves, cut on a fan, get that dust off so you can have some more energy. The new PlayStation gonna be the PlayStation Percent, y'all. The PlayStation Percent Pro.
Did you want to mention the Rhino one too?
I'm gonna leave that for next week
Okay.
because that'll be right before they
Closer.
do it, and we're supposed to hopefully have him and his partner in that endeavor on next Tuesday.
This is news to me. I was not sure that it was next Tuesday.
Hydro, that tells me that your reaction time is a little behind.
Benism Labyrinth looks so good, but I cannot justify buying another game.
Oh, it was the Day Braves? Shit. Well, happy 7th anniversary on Twitch, bro. Move faster than your brain? Actually, let me reach out to Rhino and see if he's heard anything back yet.
Does anybody else have any events coming up that they would like to share? I got nothing. I haven't streamed in forever. Buddy, buddy.
You slept through most of it. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Damn, that was a fucking fast ass response.
He responds to you so quickly.
Sometimes.
I wish literally anybody aside from Oki, well, not even Oki responds to me that fast. Never mind. Ouch.
So, Hydro, is it that your fingers are moving too fast, or is it that your brain's moving too slow? Maybe due to outside influence.
I'm gonna go with that option.
Because I know I mistype a lot more the more I drink.
I feel like there was something else. I can't think.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
sober.
yes.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
What? Feminism says yes to both. Okay. Fair. I didn't. I don't pay attention to what time it is when I'm streaming, dude. I just look down every like 30 or so minutes, and if it's the time I'm supposed to be ending, then I end. If it's not, then I just ignore it. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So Benism, how's work going for you today? Also, did you get your internet shit figured out? And has anybody noticed anything recently on Twitch they want to bring up? Whether it be a streamer you notice that's doing amazing shit, or an event you saw somebody doing that you think should be promoted? Anything like that?
There was something I remembered hearing about or seeing something, and I don't. It was something I wanted to bring up, and now I can't for the life of me think of it. So hopefully it'll come back to me at some point. The Unfollow King. Ah.
That's not
Yes.
too. That's not too terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hot and I hate the heat, but it's not terrible, terrible. Um, internet sorted. That's awesome.
Good, Benism. Thankfully the shark stopped trying to eat your internet.
Bot Mower, why are you saying Bot Mower should get a gold star? The Unfollow King says Grim. Brave says House of the West. What's going on with House of the West? An event coming up? Benism says he's thinking of doing a banathon. God damn it.
I hate you, Benism.
You think they're an up and coming couple on Twitch? Okay. Oh, if you can get them in here so we can give them a proper shout out, that'd be awesome. Also gets them introduced to the community some.
I'm just doing some browsery. Just looking. Don't mind me just watching.
I mean, if they're live or something like that, then don't interrupt them. But
They're not.
we love when new people come into the community and interact, and we get to know them. Well, I should get to twice. What the fuck? But it's better to get to know them through the community and everything, and see if we're going to click and all that. And it also allows more people to see them and check them out. feel like my shit isn't working properly.
It's doing that stupid. Did you change the lights on your?
Uh-huh.
I hate it. Turn it back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I launched it up. Yeah, no.
Thank you, Wisebot.
Wisebot to the rescue. With an 86,400 second timeout.
Oh, the
How
PSP
does-
was out before the fucking Let's see if I can turn this up.
PlayStation's new portable. I mean, it's not a wannabe Switch if PlayStation did it first.
Exactly.
PSP Vista, they did it first. Pasta, how did you come up with your username? So, originally the username was Mercy Pixels, and you know, that was fitting when I played Stardew. But as I started branching out to other games that weren't Stardew,
Give
that
me
was
just a second,
pixelated.
guys. Call from the current work.
Understood. Um, but as I started branching out, I realized I didn't like the username. So we thought for a while, and being that Mercy is a nickname I have, and Bug is a nickname I have for my younger brother, and majority of my family, and all I do is giggle, I found a way to combine all three. My stream is all about laughter, it's all about having fun, it's all about the chaos. So Giggle and Mercy had to be there. But then Bug, my younger brother, came into stream one day and was like, Bug, what are you doing? And that was when I was sold on the username. Not quite 1776 by 2. We will get your hydrate here in a second. Let him get off the phone. We'll do it. We have a hydrate.
Saw the hydrate. I'm sorry about that. How you doing tonight, 1776 by 2?
I needed a drink anyways.
Calling it the PlayStation Portal now instead of the PSP, okay? See, I think they're bringing it back out to um, compete with the Stream Deck, I believe it is,
Probably.
more than the Switch.
Don't listen to Benism. My name is not a typo. It is not Gigglebug No Mercy. It is Gigglebug Mercy. He's just a hater. He's drinking the haterade today.
God, here we
Declined
go.
Frillish. Not quite like Nintendo. Okay, so I understand where Hydra's coming from with the made to look like the Switch, but on the same hand, that could be said about most game consoles. Like the similarities between the styles for Xbox and PlayStation are so minimal in difference that it's not even funny. Controllers so close with a little bit of different layout, but overall design the same. Same components. I can take a controller apart and it's nearly identical. So,
That is sizing because the PlayStation controllers are a little bit smaller.
exactly.
I think that's why I don't like about the PlayStation controllers
But the
personally.
feel is different because it's smaller. That's why it feels different.
And some reason the size difference on the PlayStation controller throws me off too much because I actually have a PS4 controller I tried using a little bit for gaming with, but it just doesn't fit right. It's too small.
I am also a spoiled child. I grew up with a Sega. That was my first
Hey,
ever.
how the fuck's it going,
Hello,
bro?
Black Sheep. But yeah, the Sega console was my first ever game console. I used to play Mortal Kombat on there. God, I think we had Street Fighter. That's what I was thinking of. Well,
What are
hello,
you
House
doing?
OS. But yeah, I grew up spoiled with the Sega system, and then we went to Xbox, and I hated PlayStation. Still do.
I have to put these kids to bed and start my Friday. And it's fucking Tuesday.
We are doing good, Black Sheep. Good to see you around.
Doing good. Tomorrow's technically my work Friday for this week. Doing good, House of the West. How are you? I've heard some people saying you're going to be a good up and coming couple on the Twitch world. Good to meet you.
I can see it.
But, if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about yourself in chat, like what kind of games you play and whatnot.
PlayStation controller fit. I'm gonna insult you real quick, bud. You got baby hands.
Into the chat, how'd you find us tonight? I know I've seen the name before. Glad you came in to meet us, and a lot of the community's in here. Anybody who's interested is more than welcome to join the community. Oh, Graham and I both did the shout out. Gotcha.
I'm
So
glad
you
I
only
did the
play
action.
Fortnite right now? How's the rest? West? I can't talk. Sorry. Judging by Grim hopping in for the shout out there, he knows where Google Blitz came from. Mrs. Donnie.
Hey, I was just gonna ask if anybody had heard from you and how you guys were doing.
Queen. Queen. You duo queen it up on fucking Rocket League. One of us.
One
Split
of us.
screen. Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh,
He's working. All right, gotcha. Has his stuff been doing better? So tomorrow, cool. I hope everything goes well with that. Big thank you there. On the recommended, fuck yeah, let's go. Well, I appreciate you swinging in. How long you been a partner? Because I think I heard your name recently as you being a newer partner.
my eyeballs are having a hard time keeping up with things. Forgive me if I make weird faces.
Well, congrats on making it, man.
Nice.
I'm assuming, man, that's just what I do. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
We refer to them as homies.
It's a very bad habit.
Miss
Alright,
Tiny, we are doing good. RJ is being RJ. We ignore him. I'm
fair
kidding.
enough. Fair enough. Though,
No, we're
Grim,
doing good.
I'm partially thinking about stealing your goal command or a form of it.
The normal RJ, yeah.
Pretty much.
No, he's excited about the new job Monday.
Yeah, I am. I definitely am. So Google, where's the push, man?
We'd love to hear about your journey there. That's for sure.
Yeah, and what are you doing right now?
Yeah. You busy?
That's the goal for just about every definitely what this fellow streamer is doing.
Pause. Nice.
Dragonstorm, I am going to be to a dealership to be a mechanic at a dealership instead of a private party.
Yeah.
The money's better, benefits are better, and they're willing to get me certified on their dime, and for every certification I get more money. So can't complain over that.
No kidding.
Not to mention it's a climate controlled shop. Thank you, Mrs.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Spoiled damn rotten with a climate controlled shop. Jesus.
I appreciate it.
Just requires moving tools.
224/7 work, but hopefully worth it. Fair enough. Google, would you be willing to come onto the stream with us and talk a little bit about it, or not tonight? Oh, says someone who had a Sega.
Yeah, I had a Sega. We got it from a garage sale? Garage sale. Yeah. I paid $10 for my Sega system. Oh, good God.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Fair enough, Poogle. We don't blame you.
Don't blame you one bit there. So you are across the pond. You in the UK? You somewhere in Europe? Just roughly. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
He's ready for bed. You're not wrong, Miss Tiny.
Yeah. No, I don't blame him.
Not at all. I have a hard time staying up till 11. Jesus, 1:30? No, thank
Okay,
you.
nice, nice. Well, if you are interested, we do have some other UK people in our Discord
We
in
do.
Reaper Central. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to join! Exclamation point RC. Anybody should be able to do it. And you can get in the Discord and maybe you can meet some new friends that you like to game with. Who knows?
Hydra.
Damn. Everybody's doing it.
Hydra.
Let's go.
um,
Be calling at 9.
see?
Mercy's pillow would be calling her at 5 if she was allowed to.
My pillow would just call me endlessly if
But
it woke
time zone
up.
was an issue? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't
Alright,
realize he was
well,
supposed
it's
to be
okay.
on y'all's podcast. My bad.
Well, you know.
If our time zone works out better, if he's willing to
Jump
be
in.
up around, well, if it's 1:30 his
that
time
Hydra.
now, it'd be about 12:30 when we first go live. If he'd be willing to jump in around that time 1 week, we can do an earlier interview and then bullshit the rest of the night away after he goes to bed.
Benism said he's just taking the job so he can lose the tan and hide his Hispanic roots.
Oh, fuck no. No, I'll still be doing shit outside at home.
Yo, RJ's not Hispanic. He's not.
Not at all.
No, he's Italian. Too bad he can't cook. Anything aside from fried eggs. I'll give you that one.
Not that I can't, it's that I choose not to.
Oh, so instead I have to cook for you?
Yes.
I'm gonna start cooking the northern way. I give it 3 days, and then you will be begging me to let you cook. I'm gonna do it my way. Get in the kitchen, right, Miss Tiny?
I can't in the middle of a podcast. Yes, Grim and Mega are the co-founders of the group. I am, the board.
She
There are
almost
a
forgot me.
few
You
of
hear
us
that?
there. But overall, we just try to get everybody together and help everybody out as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I am definitely affiliated with Grim. The fuck I am? I got work tomorrow.
Dinner will be prepared by the time he gets home. It always is.
That is not my request whatsoever, guys.
No, it's not. 9 times out of 10, it's already done.
God
Miss
damn.
Tiny, I'm gonna need you to calm down on that hug there. Grim now has a bald spot and a restraining order to deal with. Ouch. Dead.
By the way, Mercy set up the hug commands for me,
I
so
did.
all the randomness in there is her brain.
What's your other commands?
Remember. Mr. Romer Graham.
Wait,
Fuck you, Ben.
I don't remember your mix it up commands.
I think Slap's one of them, isn't it?
Slap, hug.
Mrs. Danny said she needs them hug commands.
I can send it to you. I can. I can't show you how to set it up unless you're using mix it up.
You
But
may have to change the identifiers.
yeah. But otherwise, I can do that. I set up a bunch of them for me and RJ.
And it randomly picks between them.
Yeah. I think his line of text is like 56 different responses or something. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure yours is a good amount. Because I think it's similar to mine. Do you still have that one active? Wait, I need to know if it's active.
That's not working.
The slap's not working again? Rip. Did you turn that one off, maybe? Okay.
A corner one? Oh god.
I made one for RJ. In retrospect, I regret making it. But Grim suggested it, so I had to do it.
Oh fuck.
The tug command.
Oh, the one that's never worked.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't work, but yeah. I want to see if that one works now. It does work. Okay, so that one doesn't have as many responses. One, two.
Maybe you don't have a slap one. You did a flirty one.
Okay, so your tug command has 17 responses.
A slap one.
I was so sure I made a slap one.
It's not there, Pop. Good try though.
Where's my stream stuff?
Honestly, there's not a lot to tell there. Like my bio says, I was stuck at a training command for 4.5 years due to my shoulder injury. So outside of stupidness from the other people at those training commands, there's not much of a story to tell. I guess the best one would be the idiot who couldn't. That's not there either, Bob.
I'm gonna make that for Bop and just have it violent responses back to him. Oh my
But
god.
we had one guy who didn't know how to do his own laundry, and like he smelled like shit all the time because his clothes were all dirty. His uniforms were dirty and never washed. So we finally broke down and told him he fucking had to learn to do his goddamn laundry.
Oh no.
And he said, "Oh, I don't know how to do that." I said, "Okay, do you have any laundry detergent?" He said, "No." So in the barracks we had powdered detergent. That's all we had in the barracks. So we handed him a packet of powdered detergent. Said, "Go put this in your dirty clothes in the washer and start it." Mind you, the washer and the laundry room there, you had like 6 washers on the left hand side. Fuck you, Benism. And you had like 6 dryers on the right hand side. Mine, and obviously the washers had water lines going to them, and the dryers did not. This motherfucker comes back down about 20 minutes later. The washer's smoking and smells like it's burning. The fuck are you talking about? So we go upstairs. He put the powder detergent and his clothing in the dryer and started it. Like, how the fuck you don't know the difference between a washer and a dryer when they're fucking labeled? It's beyond me. This is also the guy we had to teach how to tie his boots in boot camp. Yeah, he didn't know how to tie shoes. At 19 years old, he could not tie shoes.
Bro, some people just natural selection needs to take over. A hot
Fair
take on the
enough.
mic. Natural selection, I need you to do your job.
Fair enough.
Good
In
God.
basic training, duct tape can do a lot. And so can a blanket and 6 guys.
Rephrase. I don't like that one.
You throw the blanket over somebody, and 6 guys hold the blanket down while a few others go at it.
Just the way you said it,
I can't give specifics.
I'm aware. I just. Cool. We went from duct tape to a blanket, so things got weird.
Yeah, he probably wasn't the first one gone anymore because the fucking ocean. Definitely an interesting one there. Soap bars and socks do a pretty good job too, Hydro.
I mean, if you really want to do some damage, a sock full of quarters.
To get a sock full of quarters in basic training. Bars
Not
of
if
soap
it's
are readily available.
not if it's premeditated. It's not. You just have to know the right people.
Graham, we're not talking about the damage to your asshole.
Whoa, whoa, things got weird. We were having a good time and now we're not.
If it can't be fixed with duct tape and zip ties, it can't be fixed.
Word of mass destruction.
There was another time, it was pouring down fucking rain, and one of the guys in the duty section decided to smart off to the duty chief. And he thought, oh, nothing's gonna happen.
So the waterboarding fee is diesel. What are they gonna call it? Diesel boarding? I mean, Jesus.
Technically, the act is still waterboarding because that's what it's described as, but you're using a different medium. But this guy's smarted off to the fucking duty chief. Like a fucking dumbass. And he kept going to the point that he had the duty chief shitting. Gonna call it the motorboat. What the fuck?
I hate that.
But the duty chief got so shitting that he made the entire duty section mop the basketball court outside until it was dry in a 2-day long rainstorm. Let's just say that guy got a few blanket parties. All because he got caught with his phone on watch. That one really pissed a lot of us off. There's a couple stories for you there, Pasta. Against the Machine coming on the Rock Classics. Interesting.
I need you to go lay down.
Yeah, Hydro, I can see that happening with you. We did have one Master Chief who was fucking cool as fuck.
Thank you.
And Grim and Mega, believe it or not. Could be off on that. I know Hydro and Grim are definitely Army. For some reason, I thought I heard Mega talking about it as well. But actually, I think I'm outside of Diesel. Benism, that is what the military calls it.
Thank you, Ben. I'm not the only one that's like, whoo. Saying.
Calling it a sock party.
Might as well just call it a circle jerk at that point. Ugh. Dislike.
Few people in the Discord are veterans, but I believe only myself and Diesel Guy are Navy veterans. I believe everybody else is from different branches. And I appreciate each and every one that has ever served. We finished, he came outside and looked, asked if I had learned my lesson, and I told him clearly he's still exactly as smart as I thought he was the first time. He called your entire platoon and had them fuck it all up and had me start over. Well, at least he didn't make them rake with you, because then you would have been in trouble with them. rather fucked up somebody else's work than have to go out there and rake the fucking desert with them.
That'd be wild. It's a hell of a story to have to tell your kids. Once
Yeah, I was a smart ass to a colonel, and
to rake the desert.
then I was smart ass again. Made my platoon help me, and they fucked me up for it.
Dude, I can't. Oh my god. Some wild shit happens in the military. Some of it not great, others pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, pretty much, Ben. It suck ass, but I mean, you proved your point, I guess.
Fair.
Favorite thing to do around here when I was in was whenever I saw some guys from the Citadel, because the Citadel is a military college. Um, and of course, everybody that comes out of that actually joins the military is going in as an officer. They try to tell enlisted people that they had to salute them. Us knowing the actual rules, every time he would walk out, that hooch, I would yell attention as loud as I could, and he had to stop what he was doing to salute you. That's awesome. But knowing the rules, they were students. They weren't fucking actually in the military yet. So we had no need to salute them or anything like that. But we were able to give them uniform inspections. Joe, welcome in.
Well,
Well, hello.
So, getting college kids out drinking in uniform. Did you see something you wanted to talk about or something?
no, I was
Okay,
muting up.
gotcha.
Sorry.
Understood. But so we had them, drinking out on the weekend or whatever, but they were still in their knob phase where they couldn't be out of uniform. And they'd try to be jackasses, so we just give them uniform inspections on the spot, and then they're fucking. I don't fucking remember what they called their platoon leaders over there. But anyway, whoever was their direct supervisor ended up calling us about the uniform inspections, be like, what the fuck's going on? So we explained it all, and evidently they got no campus release for like 6 months and extra duties because they were fucking stupid. Wesley, how the fuck you doing, bro? Been a hot minute.
Holy shit, Wes, you're still alive?
You coming in here because you heard tomorrow's my last day at the shop? Is that why you're here?
Are you
Are you here because I'm leaving? Jesus.
Hi, Hydro.
No.
I feel like this stream took a fucking weird turn.
It did. I'm kind of,
You did hear
lost.
that? Yeah, tomorrow's my last day with the pit stop, my friend.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all, Wesley is a coworker of mine. He works at the other shop that my boss owns. So I don't see him every day like Irishman Gaming. But evidently he heard through the grapevine that I was leaving. What you up to, man? You still learning shit over there? Gonna live that dream? What dream you going to live, Hydro?
Oh no. I see this going bad.
Me? We'll see. We'll see.
The clusterfuck is meant to be. I feel that on a spiritual level.
Appreciate that, Wesley. I have a feeling you'll be doing something similar before too terribly long once you get out of school. Just a hunch I have. Yeah, Pasta, I'm starting the new job on the 30th. But tomorrow is my last day at this job. So I
What if
can
I
move tools
hijack
and
you for a
everything.
few days?
I might even do a day stream, who knows?
He's gonna steal my time. I jest.
Exactly, Hydro.
Absolutely, Hydro.
Which is part of the issue at this shop for me is there's not much more to learn at the shop I'm at. Thank you, Braves. Thank you.
Oh.
Very possible, says Wesley. I have a feeling he's already been contemplating that one for a while. Yes, I'm a mechanic. And Wesley here is on his way to being a mechanic. He's working as a mechanic at the other shop and going to school for the technical training, which is awesome on him. Wesley, you ever think about getting into streaming yourself? I feel like your fucking personality would thrive with it. So, topics do we want to cover tonight, chat?
Sorry, I was tabbing. My brain go, ooh, shiny.
What you gonna do? You don't like cameras, or you don't want to entertain people? Streaming it, or playing with people watching. That face.
Every fiber of my being wanted to make the joke, but then I'm like, don't do it. You don't have to do that. Everybody already knows.
Yeah, and get paid for doing it. Yeah. See, if you ever decide to get into it, let me know. I'll help you out as much as I can, man.
I cannot figure out what that damn topic was that I wanted to bring up.
I apologize.
My brain hurts from thinking too hard about this. I'm over it. I only lifted mic so I wasn't slurping in people's ear.
Yeah, be careful, you might get somebody like Grim excited.
That's why I tried to avoid it. If that's anything that my job taught me before they let me go, it's don't slurp in people's ear. Mechanical question. Okay, pasta.
Pasta, cute. Stream with a camera less than half the time, man. You don't need that stream for 4 years so far, and just now gonna start having graphics and shit. Oh yeah, Hydro, 100%. He's more saying the streaming side of things isn't his thing. He just likes to get on and play games.
However, I will say if you are a streamer, have at least your microphone. Don't be a no microphone, no camera, just gameplay streamer, because people are not going to come in for that. Half the fun is hearing the responses or seeing the facial expressions. Do one or the other, do both. Just don't do neither.
New PC setup, Braves.
Yep.
Interesting. Music got really quiet.
I feel like you got really loud.
Bad.
Eh, that is what it is.
So I'm still waiting on that mechanical question you got.
Ooh. Wesley did start building a PC. Do it. Build the damn thing.
Honestly, if you need help with that, let me know because I did put this one together pretty much myself.
Pasta I do not recommend. Do not recommend replacing fuel with Diet Coke.
If you do that, any mechanic that touches that car is going to hate you, and you're going to hate yourself because you're going to have to replace your entire fuel system and maybe your motor. Want to break OBS as soon as you enter it. Oh God. Sweet.
However, helpful tip for those that aren't aware maybe or maybe need it on an older vehicle. If you happen to have Coke, it does wonders for corrosion on battery terminals.
Yes, it does.
It is a godsend.
But make sure you rinse it off with water afterwards.
Yes. But in a pinch, it does a damn good job.
Sometimes it does better than the actual cleaner designed for it. Andrew's already breaking his OBS.
Fair. Hey yo.
Nice catch, babe.
Preach.
But yeah, if you want your motor to run, definitely don't use anything with sugar in it.
However, I will say, okay. This dates back. I'm dating myself here. Back in high school, wasn't that long ago, let's be honest. Back in high school, I had a teacher that taught current events, I guess you could say. He was our history teacher, but never taught history. Uh, use flour. Don't use
God
flour.
damn it, Hydro.
Don't use flour. Don't listen to Hydro. He's a damn liar. But I did have a history teacher that converted his old Mercedes. Ironic. Him and his wife both had a Mercedes. He had a blue one, she had a red one. Converted him and his wife's Mercedes into using only vegetable oil instead of fuel.
He converted to biodiesel, right?
He
Use vegetable oil.
he did. The damn thing sounded like a freight train by the time he finally retired it. You heard him coming 3 miles down the block. It was loud. No, no, he had no accident.
1976 coming with the raid at 2. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you coming in here. I appreciate you and wow, I fucked up that. I appreciate you entrusting us with your community. Mrs. Act Accordingly, welcome in. How you doing? Yes.
But no, Hydro, he's still teaching to this day. I think he's in his like late 70s, early 80s, maybe mid 80s now. But he still teaches to this day.
Thank
He's
you,
still
Grim, for the
converting
shout out.
vehicles. He still converts them to used vegetable oil because it's more fuel efficient or cost efficient. I don't blame him. Especially considering his what?
Talk to Grim saying you're not my boss. I said thank you for the shout out.
He was
Puzzled.
Hydro. He may have been weird. He did yoga in the hallways and the man was an oddball. He was. He's an oddball. But he was pretty fucking smart. I never met a
You,
teacher
Gremlin.
I never met a teacher that wore Jesus sandals and did yoga in a high school hallway. Every day. Never missed a damn day.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
He was a weirdo. But he was also cross country. Like he led the cross country team. So I don't blame him.
17, how was your stream, bro?
What did you play? We would love to know. You know,
Yes,
Hydro, it
Rocket League.
probably was. The man was a stoner. It checks so many boxes now. But you ended up playing. Oh, probably.
League.
I'd get baked as fuck and do yoga in the hall too. Shit.
Well, you might pull something old ass.
What's hilarious is he was like the most hippie teacher ever. Absolutely ever. He would tell us horrendous jokes while he did yoga in the middle of the hallway. You never left his class without laughing at least once. But his wife was so straight laced, it's not even funny. Like, she was very much by the textbook. It had to be exactly by the textbook kind of person. I never understood how they stood each other.
Maybe it was different outside of school. I don't know.
I need a quarter after school.
Damn, Hydro would be going to the kids for the fucking supply.
I mean, that's where you get the best stuff? High schoolers trying to hide it? I'm tattling on myself. I'm so sorry.
I've only touched it once.
I dated a stoner in high school.
That's because it's not legal here. I feel like dealing with any repercussions from job shit. So, you know.
You know. Exactly. See, Hydro gets it. Breaking Bad style.
Till you were 21? Yeah, but it's legal where you're at, isn't it 17? Actually, if I remember correctly, you were in the state Mercy is from.
Really?
I believe he's a Michigander.
Are you a Michigander?
I don't believe he grew up there, but I believe that's where they are now. Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
Both from PA. Okay.
Oh, they're more your neck of the woods then. Not you personally. Family neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Michigan's where it's at, man.
Like up there.
Probably cold as hell.
Fuck, that was loud. Yeah, I got family not too far from where Grim lives.
I know you can, 17. I have an aunt that still lives up there whew, that woman is always baked. She has her own plants and then some. We'll just say she houses the neighbors' plants. They don't have enough space. Don't do that. She houses the neighbors' plants because they don't have enough space in their house.
Fair Hydro. Unfortunately, my
Oh, nice, right?
it's on around here
You know,
for everyone else's benefit. Is
I
that
might
so
be a
you don't
nicer
go
person.
fucking stupid and beat the fuck out of somebody 17?
I might be a nicer person if I'm baked. I wouldn't know.
I know you have ways to get something down here.
I'm plead the fifth. I feel that.
Pasta asks if everybody prefers edibles or smoking yet. I can't say because I don't fucking know. I would assume I would probably prefer the edible side of things because I don't like the smell of it, so I probably wouldn't like the
I like food.
So
smoking
there's
side
my
of it.
answer.
So you're more of an edibles person.
I like food. As long as it's a sugary treat, I'm in.
Gotcha, Hydro.
Fair.
17. Does that have you not made your own edibles with its own strength? Isn't that a thing?
How do we get on this subject?
Fucking no. Oh, you're a fucking teacher.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Vaporized dry herb. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of a breakdown on this. How do you vaporize the dry herb? Isn't that pretty much burning it and smoking it?
Hydro, you're not going to the right places if they don't do anything. I'm just saying. But no, I am curious about the dry herb now.
Well, obviously it's not legal where you're at. You're not gonna have dispensaries there.
I should call up my best friend and see what her take is. I kid.
What are you doing tonight?
Hell if I know. Hold up. No, I did not mean to call her How. It was definitely Ho.
Blondie in here for an interview. Not affiliate trying to make it on the platform now.
She better respond in the next 2 minutes, or I'm calling her.
Oh shit.
Hmm. Vaporizers don't burn it. Rapidly raises the temp. Okay. Puts off vapors and balling on a budget. I feel that, Hydro. I feel that.
Big increase for this.
Do I see her online at all?
Interesting.
Nope. Heifer. Today's Tuesday, correct? Okay, she might be off. Well, she did have today off work. Probably.
Define clean.
Kinda love it.
Actually, shit out. Good kids are more expensive than I can justify.
Yeah, they're
Fair
not
enough.
cheap for sure.
Seems like anything that would have decent longevity anymore is way too expensive for its own good.
Oh yeah.
So,
My phone rejected my face for Face ID.
hmm,
I'm I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Fuck are you saying, phone? Rude.
the topic y'all want to talk about. You fucking stories, Twitch shit, fucking pot talk, and mechanic talk. What else we covering? Talked about some games too.
The message that I apparently saved in our Snapchat conversation. Arrows and guns were created to stab people from a distance. Exactly. Oh god, she must have been hot when she messaged me that. See her creeping on the conversation.
Physically in the lungs, as in and as in the high, more intensified, yet doesn't have the drag down of having breathed in the smoke. Pumpkaboo. I think it
No.
sucks that the external hard drive for PS4 will let you play it directly from the. Yeah, that's odd, Hydro. I'm wondering if it might be a configuration issue in the hard drive. Because if it's an external hard drive for the system, why can't you use it to play the game? Like, that straight up limits you to the memory capacity of the system. That's fucking retarded. Hmm. Happened to a lot of people. Hearing about what happening to a lot of people, I just got confused. Oh, the hard drive thing. Hard drive thing, I'm assuming. Is it only certain games, or is it all games on the hard drive for the PS5? Because if it's just certain games, you can put the certain games on the fucking console and put the rest of them on the hard drive and play it that way. In theory. I don't own a PS5, so I can't say. I can't justify spending that much money on a console when I have a perfectly fine PC that will play just about anything I want. Drive safe, Miss Act accordingly. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, air hydro, but at the same hand, you have to constantly transfer back and forth so you don't bog down your console with too much stuff in the storage. It doesn't make any sense. I only know what I've heard, but a PSP way back in the day. Game Boys too. The original Game Boy, eventually a Game Boy Color, then I think it was Advanced after that. Oh, well, not only that, but it could also overwork the drive in the console itself and possibly burn it up. Or you could lose all your fucking saved data in the move. Imagine being fucking an hour from beating a game and all of a sudden the entire game's wiped clean. You got to start over because you moved it all the console to play something else for a minute. The only thing I can think of is just got to be a formatting issue, either with the specific games, if it is only certain games, or with the hard drive itself. That's the only way I can see that being a thing where it doesn't work, is a formatting issue. Because outside of that, it is literally just a storage device. It should not affect your console's ability to run the game off of said storage device.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a know-it-all. That's just my brainwaves on it.
Well, that.
I ain't fooling anybody. I am no goddamn master at tech. I know what I know, and I help people with what I know. What I don't, I try to figure out. Right, they did have the SSD upgradable on that one. Seriously? Yeah, now you gotta swap headsets. She's got swap headsets because her headset died, so give her a moment on that side of things. And I'm calling the fucking vent.
And I'm back. But see how that works? Magic.
Yeah.
Though I don't know sound quality for this headset for the microphone. It's gonna be pretty good considering I used it for work.
Good.
Whoosh.
House of the West, thank you for the
Aw,
follow.
thank you. Not my channel, but thank you anyways. I'll say it for her, RJ.
Don't giggle the better.
We'll just say the other half. Welcome back, Giggle Bug. Yes, I left.
M.2 is an SSD slot on most motherboards.
Sorry, I'm trying to plug my headset back in so I can charge. I love the Astros, but damn that life. That battery life is kind of shit sometimes. Hydro struggle busing today. So wrecked. Yeah,
Right?
I mean, if you couldn't tell. Oh, we can't see it. Oh, God.
Here.
Works too. I tried to reach all the way over to reach you. See, I love the Astros. I just recently got the headset, the A20s. I've never used Astro before. I do find them very comfortable, and the sound quality is god tier. Versus my HyperXs, and I'm like, hate this.
And enjoying the Corsair headset that I got.
Yours is just a little too heavy for my liking.
Got a much bigger dome that supports the weight better.
You do have a very large head on your shoulders. Let me finish that sentence with that. Turtle Beach is good, but I've run into so many issues with them and PC compatibility. Kind of nixed it for me.
Only that, but the ones we had just started fucking fizzling out on one ear.
Yeah. It was weird. Only one ear, and it was only ever like the right. All of my headsets were the right ear. So the cuff without the mic would start going out before the. It was just stupid. I hated it.
Hydra, that's pretty goddamn bright. I've seen how glossy that sumbitch is. What you got, Braves? Because honestly, I think this wireless headset was only like $70 that I have on right now.
Yeah, my Astros were a lot more than that. Yes. The Astros were like 160. They're worth, honestly. The only complaint I have is the battery life. But they don't take that long to charge.
I can use mine while they charge, though.
Fair. I like that mine has 2 different modes, though. So I just found this out about mine. Alright, hi, Joe.
Hydra,
So
don't fall.
I found this out about mine. The little USB dongle that I have, it flashes green or orange depending on the mode that it's in. The orange mode is for voice. So it prioritizes anything with voices first, so like YouTube or Discord.
Hey, thank you for the biddies.
Aw,
Welcome in. How you
Queenie!
doing?
However, the green mode is for game, so it'll prioritize any sort of gameplay I've got going on. So if I get tired of hearing people over the game, I can just swap out on the USB dongle.
Button swap 'em.
Uh-huh. You just tap it, and it'll swap between the two. It's really, really cool. I like it a lot.
Tonight, get the fucking
Just, catching up with the crew.
Sorry. I can't make that one out.
Bittersweet Symphony. I
Yep, you're right. It's playing kind of low right now on my end.
gotcha. I don't hear it on my end at all, so
You must have.
I've got your stream low,
Yeah,
but
I
we're
figured.
gonna have to change that because I can't hear a damn thing. No worries, Queenie. We're all about the random here.
You don't even know. Wait a second. What? All good, Queenie.
Raves, do you not know what headset you have?
Does it have any identifying markings on it? Any symbols or anything? A triangle? At least no a triangle with a fucking little island in the middle of it, does it not?
Yes.
Does it have a little island in
Bought this bitch 5 years ago. Fair, Queenie. I wish mine lasted that long. I go through headsets like it's water.
These new ones last us a while.
Same, considering how
Expensive?
hefty the price tag was. Granted.
But M.2 that's the port the SSDs use. A hard drive doesn't use an M.2 port. Man,
I
you
can't.
came in way after that conversation was over, but we got you. We got you.
I can't think of another headset that has a triangle. Palm tree in the middle, possibly. Yeah, it's Turtle Beach.
Yep. Turtle Beach, for sure.
Mine is slowly breaking down. I got mine 25% off. That's the only reason why I bought it. Fair. See, Queenie, we were just talking about my upgrade because I upgraded from Turtle Beaches myself. And then for work, I needed another headset specifically for work because it couldn't be a Bluetooth headset. It had to be wireless and it had to be USB port. So we ended up going with the HyperX's, which is what I'm wearing. Is it on this side?
Beach, thank you. What?
Whoa. um,
Ben, all good. I know you're so you can't hear everything.
yeah, RJ and I used to use Turtle Beaches both, and they
The
just,
console.
yeah, they were just killing, like, they were dying way too fast. We would go through a headset per, what, 3 months, 4 months maximum? Um,
You want me?
I would love to know that question too, because I'm not gonna lie. We just spent $160 on one headset, and that was my Astros, and worth.
Which combo? What do you mean, like? Oh, you're good. I was just a little confused on the Troca Breach comment at first.
Choker Beach because got a death hold on him. Turtle Beach is good for the pricing.
It is.
They're decent quality for how budget friendly they are. But I need longevity. I'm tired of spending $30 every other month.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Gotcha.
But Quinny, what headset are you wanting? That's what I want to know. Let me pull up
Let
my
me pull
Amazon.
up my
Got you.
Amazon.
Thank you for asking.
Hmm. Benazza, how do you like them? I need to know. Are they comfortable? Could you wear them for 12 hours a day? How's the sound quality? I really like. Okay, I'm a bit of an audiophile because I really like sounds, and they have to be very specific. Like the crispness. I'm weird, but yeah, the audio quality has to be a very certain degree for me to like a headset, which is why I'm currently angry at this headset. I've got this damn thing jacked up and it is so quiet compared to the Astros. I'm sad.
These have a decent audio sound to them.
They do. They're not bad. I haven't listened to music through my Astros yet. Like my music. Charge faster, damn it.
You and your fucking sounds. The
Yes.
sounds you make.
Oh, well, yeah. I forgot I was unmuted for that. Rip.
Get a nicer, higher priced headset with a PC. What you getting with it, Braves? Do
Ooh,
you know?
clue us in here.
Let's talk headsets, people. What kind of headwear everybody got?
Okay, so Benism's kind of in the same boat as me. I haven't heard about Mytrix. I don't know that brand.
Here,
Pull it up,
let me
please.
see if I can pull this shit up.
Benism said sound quality is good, volume is awesome. I don't turn them up above 30%. Fair. See, that's like the Astros for me. Yes, we paid a good bit for that. 160 is a little steep for what I would normally pay for a headset. However, I have never had to turn my laptop above 20% volume.
Funny, you can't post links here. Sorry.
Uh, I didn't think about that. Um, but I've never had my headset above 20% volume while the headset's maxed. So I like the sound quality. Thankfully, it was
Took the
yeah.
timeout off on you because Wisebot automatically timed you out. But yeah, you were from the everyday viewer, and when I say that, I'm talking the anybody who's not a modder VIP,
Hmm.
just because it allows random people to come in and drop links to stupid shit, and it could get me banned. Sooner or later. Asked for Astros, but they didn't have it. Gotcha. Okay, now these things that she posted were what?
They're not bad for the price range from what it looks like.
Oh shit! All of her fucking messages were deleted because of the. Alright, Pasta. You have a good night, man.
Do you want me to send the link over to you?
It was Mystic or whatever.
Mytrix. Mytrix.
And blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Yeah, first one. Mm?
The headset was over $100. I didn't.
I I don't know.
I don't see it on my end, but I'm also just going through OBS, so yeah. If it took a price drop of almost $70 or almost $100, something like that, um, that's not a good sign. That means they're nowhere near the quality they're supposed to be. The fair warning there. I mean, I like the Corsairs I have. Mercy's enjoying the Astros. Turtle Beach is typically a good company. We just have not had luck out of the ones we had. Um, HyperX is, eh.
The HyperX so far is not bad. The sound quality is a little on the low side for me personally because I don't like having my laptop over 20. But overall, I mean, the mic quality is not terrible. The sound quality when it's loud enough isn't bad, but right now I've got the actual dial maxed out and I can barely hear string compared to the 50% that I have it at compared to the Astros. It was overpowering on the Astros. So, like, it's, I don't know. I'm picky, but I
See how much
can,
this headset was. Sorry.
yours?
Oh, God damn it.
70? I want to say it was 70. Yeah, for what they were, I mean, the HyperX was 60, 50. Is that what we paid for them? But they were, for the price range, they're not bad quality and they're pretty comfortable. The biggest qualm I have is the ear cuffs because my ears are weird sizing. And because it's not like plush, it's that normal memory foamish. It's weird. The cushion's weird.
Okay, so yeah, the wireless headset I am currently using right now. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Queenie!
The Head Reaper. Hell yeah, let's go. We greatly appreciate that. Never asked for, but always appreciated. But the Corsair headset I have right now, which is wireless, I think I'm with RJ like a bad penny. It doesn't matter what it is. That just don't work. Thank you for the bits as well.
Queenie, we appreciate that. It's never necessary, but we do appreciate it.
The Corsair headset I have right now is $80 on Amazon. It's wireless. You can charge it while you use it. Um, Not to mention you can control the lights on the side with IQ and all that stuff, which is nice for me because I have IQ for my RAM, I have IQ for my fans, so it controls my RGBs on my computer, tells me how hot my computer is running, so I can keep an eye on my temperature and all that. So I use that software for a bunch of stuff. So just having a headset that works with it made it easier for me. Not to mention it has room deafening stuff, which I turned up here recently, and I believe it's actually keeping Mercy from echoing through my mic. Oh, we appreciate that, Queenie, but you don't. You didn't have to do it all here. You could have given it to anybody else in the community, and I would have been fine. You could have given it to anybody you support, and I would have been fine.
All we ever ask for is your time.
I get that. I get that. But your time being here and hanging out is more than enough for me. Because your time is something you can never get back. So that's the most valuable thing you can give to anybody. And if somebody on Twitch tells you that your money is more valuable than your time, I'm sorry, but in my book, they can fuck themselves. Yes, but you don't have to pay back kindness with money. You can pay back kindness with kindness. You can pay back kindness with support. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing and I greatly appreciate it, but never feel like you have to pay us. Very nice. But him again?
Super Wiki must be struggle busing.
Babe, you entertain chat for a second.
Oh no. I don't know how to entertain.
To the bathroom.
Okay. Run. Any hoot? Now that he's left, let's party. So everybody got any big plans for the weekend? Green Day in the background? Yes. I love Green Day. I'm okay. Okay, throwback to my OG Xbox days before I had my own gamer tag. Does anybody remember Rock Band? The Green Day version? Cause like, oh, oh, Queenie, happy early birthday. Considering I don't know if I'll talk to you again before Thursday, hopefully, but just in case not, because we are moving boxes for RJ. Yes, it was great. Also, you're gonna have to tell me how FNAF is. Don't cue the deer in headlights. Anywho, um, oh no, he's coming back. Shh. I know you could. I missed the yes, a star rating. Oh, because I'm so looking forward to it. Um, I lost my train of thought. Stop distracting me.
Metallica.
Ooh, the Metallica one was fun too. They had a lot of the good songs on that. We're talking about Rock Band, the Green Day version and Metallica version.
Didn't know they came out with specific band versions.
They did.
It tells you how old I am because I only ever played the original Rock Band.
No, it came out after the original
I
Rock Band.
only ever played the original Rock Band.
Well, that's disappointing. No, I had like every version of Rock Band
No,
they
I'm
made.
sorry, it wasn't Rock Band. It was Guitar Hero that I had.
We had Guitar Hero too. Family Game Night was Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
Queen Guitar would be fucking sick.
It would. I didn't have the Queen one. So far, the trailer makes it look good, but I'm here for the lore plot. Like, I'm worried if it won't be canon to the actual timeline. I'm worried that it's going to be the book timeline. Fair. I don't know how they're going to do that one, honestly. I'm curious to see. I'm going to have to figure out where I can watch that, because I know you're not really into that, so.
Shit bores the fuck out of me.
So here's the thing. hold, hold on.
Nice.
Here's the lowdown. Here's the lowdown here. RJ does not like horror themed things, movies, games, nothing. I love it. I'm here for it. Guitar Hero, see, Benism gets it. But RJ doesn't like horror. However, he's absolutely obsessed with hockey. Insider trade secret here. I couldn't give a shit less most days. Most days. There are some good games where I'm like, oh, I gotta sit down for this one. But no, that most days I don't fucking care.
Thank you. I
I'm
need to
just here
check
for
in
the
on the game.
support. Anyways. Yeah, no, if he's watching TV, it's hockey. He doesn't watch much else.
I'd
Unless
one.
it's anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
And even then our taste in anime is very different.
For the most part.
No, because Jason Voorhees horror. So no.
Not to mention, it's an old school goalie mask. It's not a hockey mask.
He's a fucking nerd too.
Get it the fuck right. God damn, I forgot they have every team in the
Oh,
league playing
did it,
tonight.
Menism? I didn't know the Queen guitar had changeable sides. That's pretty sick.
Hey, anybody hockey fans? If so, who's your team? Because they're all fucking playing.
Right? See, Queenie? See? See what I deal with? On a daily.
Shit show.
Your name's not shit show. It's RJ
But
the
it is a
Badass.
shit show.
Do better. I like the Kansas team.
What team would that be, my friend? Yeah, that's not NHL. That's gotta be AHL or ECHL or something like that. It's minor league, so I don't know them. I'm talking
What?
Casey Jones. Is that a reference to fucking TMNT? Or ski mask? Nah, I'm good. I'm not that ugly.
Tampa Bay Lightning, maybe?
Meg is asking about the Tampa Bay Lightning. You're a Tampa Bay fan? Man, what the fuck?
Fuck you, I want Zoro.
Girls. Okay, I was right. They planned it. Okay, so Tampa actually beat the Carolina Hurricanes 3-0.
Okay.
Kansas City
Kansas City
Mad.
Mavericks.
Yeah, definitely a minor league team. I don't believe
Yeah.
they have an NHL team. I was referring to NHL. I'm sorry, I did not specify that. So, final scores so far tonight: Tampa Bay beat the Hurricanes 3-0. The Sabres beat the Senators 6-4. There you go, fucking mega. Maple Leafs beat the Capitals 4-1. Let's fucking go. Fuck the Caps. And every other game is in progress or has not started yet. My team is tied 1-1 going into the end of the second. Got our goal. Valeno's got our goal. Okay. Fourth of the season. Guess what, Giggles? Oh, God. Fuck you, babe.
Oh, yes, Queenie. Zara! I did use a great ball, okay? Fuck off. You can use special Pokeballs.
Touch button.
That sounds like a you problem. Yes, Mega. Why is everybody calling my name? Queenie, what did you, what is the proud? Sorry, my brain stuttered for a second. I fixed OBS and Twitch Studios and figured out how to change the. Nice!
Because you giggle.
I giggle all the time. What the fuck do you mean? I hate you.
Shut up.
Provolone. Congrats, Queenie.
See, it just wasn't funny enough to care. I'm sorry, Mega. I couldn't resist.
Those are adorable, Queenie. Oh no, Braves, you missed the attempted Azorua. Oh, we showing off emotes now? Hold up. I got a whole collection. I made them all myself. They're great.
We could entertain you that much, Braves. Is it me over here dancing to my fucking music like a retard, or is it the
There you
jokes
go.
going on?
There's there's all of my emotes.
I'm pretty sure my Pokedex is lacking pretty heavily.
Boom. You know, I'm curious now.
What's the oh my, Mega?
Mine's lacking.
That's not much better, but you know,
At least I have a Zorua.
just for
Nice.
Halloween. Nice, Mega. Braves with that emote again. I see you.
That's House of the West emote.
Oh, nice.
Do you see what it is?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Hey, Mega, you get that other emote approved yet?
Ooh, Queenie,
'Cause I
what
feel
color?
like Braves would really enjoy that one.
Yes. I need that one. That needs to be a thing.
Fuck you, Ben, with your goddamn almost full Pokedex.
Right.
Grim has it. Okay. Midnight Ruby. So dark red. Got it. thought about maybe making a sub goal for dyeing my beard, but I don't know how well that would go over stuff.
Hair. I do like red hair, Queenie. Actually, story time here.
Yeah, they're Braves.
In RJ's household here, his family typically refers to me either by full name or by Red. Because when I first started coming around, I had bright, fiery, like fire truck engine red hair. And that was the nickname his grandfather gave to me because he could never remember my name. So anytime he'd see me, he'd be like, "Oh, Red." It became an ongoing nickname, and even to this day, I can't shake it off. I get it from time to time. Any plans for next Tuesday night? Yeah, we do. We got plans.
Next Tuesday night. Yes, Mega. I'm waiting on verification on if it's going to be one or both parties involved with a fundraiser for Veterans Day. But 100% got plans. And somebody I've wanted to interview for a while anyway. Excuse me, goddamn. Yeah, tonight's just kind of a throw it to the wind type thing because we didn't have anybody lined up with everything else going on.
Speaking of which, I gotta get with you about dates.
Okay. Next Tuesday is the only thing I have lined up right now.
That's it?
Yep.
Dope. Then I might have 2 people.
So, Mega, you home? Hey, what you doing then? Just chilling out? Watching us be stupid on stream? Because why not? Just asking, man. I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock already. I'm not gonna lie, my mind is somewhat preoccupied because my team's playing hockey and I can't watch it right now. And they're on a 5-game winning streak, and I want them to keep it going.
Fingers crossed, man. We need it this season.
Well, the way they've been playing has been amazing lately, and I'm fucking here for it. They lost game one and have won everything since so far. But I had prior obligations for this, so I'm here. I do have a phone, but the internet is so shit. Oh, fuck you, Kraken. Got 2 goals in the last goddamn 3 minutes of the fucking period? Well, that doesn't look good. Yeah, if I try to watch the game on my phone right now, Mercy's gonna lag out.
Yep. I sure will.
If I watch it on my PC right now, stream will lag out. So, but it's alright. They're on second intermission right now, and I should be able to catch at least part of the third period, but it's not looking too good right now. I can hope. I can hope they can come back. They're only down 2 goals. They've scored like 5 in just about every game they've played so far, so hopefully they can come back with a fucking vengeance. Excuse me. One. Number 2, I'm looking at chat tonight, guys. Why are you using channel points to try and scare me when I'm looking at chat?
I don't. That would be better saved for a Thursday, not a podcast, guys. Just throwing that out there.
Don't get me wrong, they still don't normally get me, but you have a better opportunity because I won't be looking directly at chat the whole damn time.
Your lights going up instead of down for rain is really messing with my emotions. Sorry.
Good. Alright.
So
Okay.
shit done. Fair.
But dude, I'll figure out what that was in a minute. Better, babe.
Yes.
Stream Team Live Nutty. Need to get that checked. It's because it's supposed to be the rain effect on my RAM for the lighting, and I had it going against gravity, and evidently she didn't like that, so I had to fix it.
Thank you.
Simple things like that really get underneath her nerves sometimes. What's that irritating you, Brave? Show you real quick.
It's really pretty when it's done right, but he had it going the reverse direction, and it really messed with my emotions knowing that it's called rain and it was going upwards.
Just do random colors, because fuck it.
But yeah, I like the lights on his PC. They make me happy because the fans are all rainbow, alternating rainbows at that. Like none of them are actually the same color at the same time in the same direction. It's very nice. But then also to have the rain cycling through rainbows and it's all so pretty. If he could, he'd have it all just set to bright green, though. I know he would.
Possible.
Probably.
Yes, Ozzy is playing.
I
The
can't change the
bridge
colors on mine.
keyboard has rainbow going across it too.
Wait a minute. When did my mouse change?
I don't know.
My mouse was all red. Or red and green. I can't change the
You're outside
keyboard.
of you have both going opposite directions.
Yes.
Fuck.
No, I can't change the keyboard because it's built into the laptop. They don't make an option to change that. But my mouse, I should have had it set. Where did it go? Was that a special software I had downloaded? It's
Mega,
not
if you
Quixel,
can
it's
hear me,
SteelSeries.
slow them down and I can send everybody over there, but I can't pull them up because of the internet.
Oh?
My keyboard is a Razer, as is my mouse. I have set up. Hers is just the one built in the laptop.
Yeah, no, my mouse is a USB mouse. It's a SteelSeries. I have the thing. It just, for some reason, doesn't register that I had a color scheme set up. But the keyboard built into my laptop doesn't change. Like, it's rainbow all the time. It's kind of saddening. Go back to your pretty colors. That wasn't the color.
Thank you, Braves. This is just part of my music selection. But it is what I feel is more appropriate for podcast nights. It's just classic rock mix. I tell you, damn Discord on the phone. It takes fucking ever. normally I have a mix of classic rock, older countries,
I didn't know I could do that.
uh, with a metal. Kirk Excelli, welcome in. How you doing? God damn it, I said the wrong fucking way.
I love listening to RJ try to pronounce these names.
Sad thing is, I actually played fucking Rocket League with the fella. I still fucking mispronounced the son of a bitch.
I like this.
Yeah, Tom Petty's in there. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and shit. It's coming up next. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? It's tonight. Babe, we both got the swoop bet.
Woo!
Judas Priest. Okay. Hey, Shadow, what you up to this evening? Free falling. That's another good one.
Okay. I got my mouse back to working. Weird.
Song.
Shadow. I'm gonna tattle on Blondie for a second. So, my best friend, newer streamer. Oh, my Steel series has an update. Thank you for telling that after that. Anyways, Jesus Christ. Ados. My best friend has cats, had cats. A lot of them. She brought two inside. One named Princess, who, fitting to her name, and Mowgli, also befitting his name at this point. So she was in the middle of getting ready for stream the other day. I thought this was hilarious. She was getting ready to stream. She was originally planning on playing a scary game, and I was like, that's not a good idea. Because Mowgli likes to be right at her feet. So as we're getting ready to stream Minecraft, we were prepping for Minecraft. Mowgli comes up to her, walks between her legs oh so stealthily, sits down in front of her, and then bats her ankle. When I tell you she screamed like a little girl, I wish I was exaggerating. But I had to share that because her and Mowgli have been connected at the hip ever since.
Joe coming up the raid.
Cho, thank you.
Alright. Not able to be in there because I was live.
What'd you play?
Hey, save it for somebody else. Okay?
Right?
Appreciate you, but save it for somebody else. Minecraft tonight? Nice. We were just having a story about Minecraft.
Right?
Oh, with Minecraft involved.
Oh my god. But I told her I wanted to see her play Phasmophobia at some point.
Fuck, we feel like country. What are you
Right?
talking your gums about?
Look, Dad came back with the milk finally, and now he's harassing us. Ouch. But no, she was originally gonna want to play Phasmo, and I was like, that's a bad idea with Mowgli knowing he's an ass. No, thank you. I'll pass.
Country, you'd probably taste like shit, so I'm good.
Coming out of fucking left field, RJ.
Realm, Joe. What you doing in the realm? So,
What's going on in the realm, Chove? What's going on? Free games on Steam. Gotcha. What kind of chaos, Chove? I'm here for it. I need to know what kind, though. Blowing things up. Building a circus. What's going on? Queenie. Queenie. We gotta talk. Quit this mess. We
trying to make
appreciate the
everyone go to
pities.
war. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, Jove. We appreciate it, Queenie. But you don't have to do that.
Not only that, but you said you were working on the allowance
Don't break the giggles.
to give to other people too. So say
Don't break
it's
the
wartime.
giggles. It is poor time.
You got the
Can
ranged
we
angel with
not?
it. Thank you very much for the gifted sub.
I'm
Conrad.
doing it now to pester the giggles. Of course.
Nice.
Of course.
Save that for the other people you want to say thank you to as well. Nobody has backed you up on war cries yet. Then do it yourself. Be a one man.
Hey.
I wasn't naming names because he was in here. I don't want to know who's coming.
Queenie's. Queenie. Queenie.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not mad.
bits aren't bad, and bits actually have more bang for the buck to a streamer than subs do. Believe it or
Yes.
not.
Aside from Prime subs.
Yeah, I mean because Prime subs don't cost you anything, and
Exactly.
but you only get one of those a month. So
Yes.
no Shadow, everybody in this chat is fucking amazing.
No kidding.
Coming in here, hanging out with us, helping us bullshit away the night.
We're just here for the vibes, man. Huh.
Where'd you
Hello,
go?
Wiki. How'd
You
it
enjoy the
go?
vibes.
You gotta spill the beans. Spill the beans.
Yeah, I would have pulled you up if my internet allowed it, Wiki, but I couldn't.
Yes, Queenie, what did you forget to tell me?
Oh, shit.
It was all caps. It had to be important, right? It needed excitement.
Nice, very nice.
Cool.
How'd the bow shoot, though? From Sharp's community? Okay.
I also have to ask, when are you deciding the next one? Took like 30 shots.
Was that because of you or the bow, though? Were you that
Oh,
inaccurate?
awesome, Queenie. Congrats on getting the GTA 5.
Not my cup of tea, but I know a lot of people like it. Definitely the bow. Aw, shit.
Oh,
Wiki said he can't be a bad shot.
about that.
Oh, fair, fair.
Fair. Gotcha. Welcome back, Hydro.
Hey, there. How you feel
Yeah.
after your shower?
Wiki, you're gonna have to tell me when you decide what the next bow's gonna be because I hardly ever get the chance to be in your stream with you streaming so late. I just want to know what you're gonna make it out of. Your wood choices are always so pretty when it comes to the bows.
February will be the next giveaway. All right. You gotta make one for Jonesy and somebody else I saw. Where'd it go? Mosey and Jonesy's. Okay. Coca-Cola.
Ooh, okay. That was not the one I was thinking of, but that could be really pretty. How did you know, Wiki? Is it because it's red? Smokabola, I hate you, Hydro. No, what's the... No.
Yeah, I saw Mercy pull it up.
Fuck yeah, I did. I googled it because I wasn't exactly sure. It's really pretty, though. It's really pretty.
A bong and a cherry blossom log. Interesting.
Dude.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got a collection? What do we got?
Every time he comes to my stream, I send him a DM that says he lost the game. I hate you. I
Oh, I
would
forgot all
love...
about that.
You know, I don't know how durable that would be, but I would love to see a bow made out of cherry blossom. Like cherry blossom wood. My brain's not braining. It's okay, I don't mind losing the game. I lost everything else, including my sanity.
Coon, if you don't know, you don't want to know.
Ooh, dog. Good to be a pretty one. Sorry, I'm
Dogwood
cracking.
trees are beautiful, by the way.
Dogwood trees are pretty, and those naturally grow up in the area the area I came from. I'm trying. It's rough. It's yeah, it's a thing.
I can't believe people still play that though.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Fair enough,
I
Coonrin.
hate it.
Like that came out in like fucking middle school for me, and I completely forgot about it pretty much by the end of high school, and now it randomly gets brought up. And I'm like, oh fuck, forgot that was a thing. Babe,
No, what do you want?
for your first night as co-host, we're gonna give you the honors of finding us who to raid to. So if you want to start looking at that,
Thank you for letting me know ahead of time.
all squares play the game. Oh yeah, yeah. Find whoever came up with that stupid shit and kick them straight in the fucking face. Hydro, don't worry about it. All I'm going to say is the game. And if you don't know it, you're good. If you do know it, you're going to tell me to fuck off. Get it, Queenie, but we're only going to be live for about 15 minutes more at the most. So I'd rather them send the raid to somebody who's going to be able to have time. Damn it! I just finished that beer off. Let me get another one so I can hydrate for you. But I'd rather your friend send that raid off to somebody who can take more time to get to know the community that's being brought in. Here's Kieran. Gotcha. Somebody from the Discord you just found? Oh, okay. You? So, here's that. The upcoming events they have going on their channels, anything like that they would like to promote. Now's the time to get it out there for everybody. This is also the time for all you lurkers to please refresh your tab so we can send the raid over with full numbers. Hydro, yes, everybody go vote. Go put your recommendations and your votes in for Streamer of the Week. Raised with the emotes, I love it.
Sorry, I'm struggle busting.
When you do date, more to follow on Saturday night. What? The fuck out of me there. That was out of goddamn left field, and I'm out of left field most of the time. Still don't know what you're talking about. I know. I know I said announcements, but you're talking about squares to pick. Say why, let's go.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Say
No!
Jove, you don't
No! No!
to read it out or something. Okay.
Y'all, I'm stumped. Most of my people are daytime streamers here. Oh?
Do we want to read out to the person we had interviewed last week? She is live on a Tuesday night for once. Playing DBD. I guess that answers that. We are going to go ahead and rate out to Violet Ashley. Good attempt. Good attempt. But number one, I saw it. Number two, meh. Hell, she's got some great content. She's funny as shit. Y'all saw last week if you were here. So go spread that Reaper Central love. She's also a lot like me with the jump scares. They don't really get her, so she's got them in her channel points that scare chat, and a lot of times you'll do it, and you'll have somebody from chat that hasn't spoken a few minutes come in and go, fuck, that got me, and it's funny as shit. But y'all have a great night. I appreciate all the support, the bits, the subs, the time. We will see you. Well, I'll be live again Thursday. I may even pull a double stream Thursday. I may do a daytime if I get done moving boxes early enough, and then do my normal evening stream. I don't know yet, but I would definitely see you Thursday at some point. So without further ado, let's get this raid going out. And once again, thank you all, and I can't wait to talk to you more. Y'all have a great night.